And finally, the last point to mention with Smith is at the very end of your reading, the last 5 pages of it, and indeed at the very end of his 1,000-page Wealth of Nations, a point that is buried away, but represents one of the few critiques that he gives of capitalism, and specifically of the division of labor. So he says that the division of labor, where one person will be doing the same thing over and over again for an extended period of time, and that they're going to be doing a simple task like pounding nails in or cutting wire, that if they do that again and again over the course of time, that this will have devastating consequences for their psychological and intellectual makeup. So Smith is very straightforward in saying that this will lead to a type of dehumanization where the worker will be rendered an idiot, an animal, or some type of machine if this is left unregulated. He doesn't belabor the point. He merely points it out as a logical effect, but then says that through government public education, this problem can be overcome. So the effects of the negative effects of division of labor, which are specializing and standardizing the individual, can be mitigated through education. He is optimistic about that, and he's also, in general, like Locke and Smith, are very optimistic about capitalism. They see it as bringing out our rational individual moral selves as a facilitator of a new type of rational moral sort of agency as they look through the system of capitalism and make those points. Okay, so let's turn to Marx then. And Marx is basically going to pick up where Smith leaves off here, right? So let's click on the Marx text here. So Capital, Critique of Political Economy, published in 1867. I've highlighted the passages that I will talk about. Again, I don't expect you to read everything that I've highlighted. I would suggest it, but it's a lot to read. Really what you want to highlight to read is chapter 10, the working day above all.